Well, hi guys, we're here for our reaction to Carlo Ancelotti doing a dirty and buggering off to Real Madrid.
Yep. Do we start?
Yeah, by all means. Firstly, I think it's just bang out of order. Basically, to me, a rat, snake, whatever you want to call it. And my reasoning behind that is simply because of how he bigged the club up, bigged the city up, the supporters up, the way the whole club was run, the big project that he's signed into, that he wanted to achieve. He wanted to lead us out our new stadium. I think Real Madrid had just come along. So, oh yeah, I'll go there. I mean, he was getting like, I don't know, £11 million a year or something. Is that not enough? I mean, greedy, absolutely greedy. And his pointless statement that he's put out is just bullshit. It's absolute rubbish. Just to say what he said. Oh, bloody, thanks to everyone, blah blah blah. But I couldn't turn this opportunity for my family and all this rubbish. Bollocks! It's just for the money. I seriously hope he goes there, wins fuck all next season, and gets sacked. I really do. He's totally lost my respect for him. Even during this season when we haven't played well, and some of his substitutions, tactics, whatever. Yeah, fair enough, blah, blah, blah. But, I think we said in the season review that things got to improve, get more players in. Now, with him buggering off, that's the lure of him as a manager to get good players in. Obviously, it's just an absolute kick in the bollocks. And he's just a mercenary now, in my eyes. I thought, like I say, all the positive stuff that he was saying about everything to do with Everton, and then he's just turned around and gone, yeah, cheers, thanks, bye bye. It's just bollocks. I hate it. I hate him at the moment, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't. It's the same as when we've had players in the past that have done it. They've bigged up the city, the team, said how much they love playing for Everton, and then the next year they're buggering off and then transfer requests and leaving. So it's no worse than some of the rats that have left us that have been players.
Yeah.
So
It's
I'm just thoroughly pissed off.
just
It's such a big setback. Now we're basically back at square one. Again, a new manager going to be coming in, and we're going to have all the shit from old players, from the old managers. I mean, we're still trying to recover from Ronald Koeman being in and buying absolute shit. So I don't know what to do. It is just so frustrating, so annoying. What does everyone else do there? I mean, he's got his son working there. What's he going to do? Of course, he'll go as well. So
he's gone. Yeah, the David Ancelotti is gone.
They'll all be gone. They just turn their backs and fucked off. It's just absolutely disgraceful. But yeah, I can see the lure around Madrid, blah blah, and all that rubbish. But if you sign up to something and you praise and you're so positive about a club, you can stay there and do it, earn your money. But oh no, he's just going to bugger off to Real Madrid. Easy life, all the big players there, blah blah blah. And like I said, I hope he fails, and then he's out of a job this time next year.
Yeah,
and I'll laugh.
Some reason the comments aren't coming up on here, so we're going to read them from here. Rafa will save you. I don't think. I would take Rafa, but do you think he'll come?
I would take him, but I don't think he would.
Would. Everton are a gap to fill. Yeah, we have to the players. If you look at our squad, we need to get some new players in, and then now we need to get a new manager. Some of the what's the name? Rumors going around that Eddie Howe.
Sorry, they're all shit. We'll go from Carlo Ancelotti up here, fucking Eddie Howe and Nuno, whatever his bloody name is, and Sean Dyche and Dave Moyes. Bugger off, go away. I'll prefer to have no manager and have Duncan Ferguson in charge.
Yeah,
literally, I would.
I think Duncan should take charge.
All those ones that we just mentioned there are an absolute, just such a downgrade, and we're just back to buying bullshit players, crap players, with stupid amounts of money that in 2 years' time we're trying to sell. Which is what we're still doing now.
Yeah, exactly. Eddie Howe's a legend.
No, I don't think so.
For Bournemouth, yeah.
Well done for Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Getting them up from Division 4 or whatever.
Yeah. Duncan. Yeah, I'll definitely have Duncan. Duncan Ferguson, but I don't know. I think if do you think Duncan Ferguson would take the job permanently?
I honestly don't think he'll be offered it. He would, but again, with the state of the squad, with Ancelotti going, and a lot of players will have the arse about that. I think that he may be on a hide into nothing. So if he fucks up, then he'll fuck up and get sacked, and I wouldn't want that at all.
No,
because he's big Duncan, he's legend.
Yeah, he is.
I was watching some of the other stuff today on some other Blue Boys Network and Everton Rose done a joint one together, and I'm actually agreeing with. I've had a little bit of think about it. I reacted earlier to it and said no straight away, but I think what they were saying with regards to, we can't go down on manager status now. We need to be up. We need a winner, and he probably won't even touch us with a barge pole. But I was talking about Conte, and he's out of a job.
Yeah, I would definitely take Conte, but would he want to come? It's just like the man. Like, what would Rafa come?
But the thing is, we got Ancelotti, didn't we? So
that is true.
And I think Ancelotti's a better manager than Conte. Status wise.
Yeah.
But Conte's won titles. He knows how to win.
Yeah.
And we need a winner. We don't need any of these shite managers. No disregard to him.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, if reportedly we're paying Ancelotti £11 million a year, okay, so I'm sure if we go up to Conte and say, there you go, that's what Ancelotti was getting paid. Do you want it? Let's go. Well, why not? They need to act fast though. Ancelotti doing it dirty and buggering off to Real Madrid and just sticking a middle finger up to all of Everton. It just puts us in the right shit and back to square one. So if they are going to get a manager, they need to do it quick. I would give them about a week, literally a week to do it. Just try and get someone in who needs to be a good manager, a winner. Somebody's won things. We'll get a payout from Real. It'll probably only be like a year's wages or something. So there's 10, 11 million quid, how much he was on. But we need to get the manager straight in. So he can't be the man managing at the Euros and all that sort of stuff, because then that's basically no time to the start of the season. So we need to get someone in. And Conte is not doing nothing. He's twiddling his thumbs. Why not try it? At least make contact with him and just see what happens. But honestly, if we end up with any of those managers that we said, I mean, Rafa Benitez just won't come anyway because he's red shite. So
former Liverpool. So.
He just won't come. But any of those other managers that we've done, we will literally be going back 5 years, and it will just be the same shit. We'll be buying, if we get Nuno, we'll be buying all the Wolves crappy Portuguese players, well, way over the money. If Sean Dyche comes, it'll be pathetic. If Sean Dyche comes, yeah, he's good at Burnley, but that is it at Burnley. Just stay there. Eddie Howe, he's been out of work since Bournemouth, and there's a reason why, because no one wants him.
Yeah, well, there was stuff with Celtic.
Yeah, but I didn't want him.
And they did, but he rejected it. There, something happened.
Well, I don't want him. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, no one wants him. He's not.
And there's also there may be an exodus of players now. I mean, is Hammers going to want to bother turning up?
Mm.
If he goes, then I mean, he didn't cost us nothing. And like I think players like Alan will stay. I don't think he'll
He could go with Ancelotti.
No, I don't think he will, because I think he seems more sort of in tune with the club. I'd say than that. Bloody old.
I'm just going to read out what
Right.
Carlo Ancelotti said. He said it on Twitter. He said, "I'd like to thank Everton FC, my players and the supporters for giving me the opportunity to manage this fantastic and historical club. I've decided to leave as I have a new challenge with a team that was always in my heart, Real Madrid." And I even retweeted.
Bullshit.
I retweeted to Carlo saying about that, what he said.
Yeah.
About what exactly what he said.
When the news saying we owe your contract here till 24 means that you did a good job and it won't be stopped in 24. I feel good, so I'd like to stay as long as possible. See? Bullshit.
Yeah.
Speak out your ass.
Yeah. Also that as well. I'd like to remind myself is exactly what he said about as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And he's gone and left. He also said, I leave talking with me all the amazing moments and experience together and wish the club or
18
the fans.
months of crap.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
So much promise, and you can get a tune out of.
And he's just tweeted now, Hala Madrid.
Yeah, exactly. So he's straight on it.
Yeah.
Not interested.
No.
Absolute Judas backstabbing person.
I don't know. I don't know who we're gonna get in. I hope we just don't get Eddie Howe. That's all I want.
I know that he was an Everton fan allegedly, but seriously, forget about taking a gamble with an up and coming manager. Okay, we don't need that. We need a winner, someone that knows how to win games, change games for the better. I think we said in our season review, didn't I? I was more than happy to give Ancelotti this summer to get more players in, have next season, then see where we are then. If we haven't improved, then I'd imagine they'd have probably got rid of him anyway if you hadn't improved things. But to go and do that is just bullshit. It really is.
It is. Jordan says, gave us hope to let us down like this. Yeah. He's a snake. Yeah.
Exactly. That was one of my things.
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's the one thing with Carlo is that I trusted him. Once we got him in, it was just amazing. And now it's just bullshit. It really is.
Yeah. These are the odds for
Sky Bet.
Some Sky Bet. Do you want to read them out and say?
Right, Chris Wilder 6-4. Seriously, Chris Wilder comes. I will promise you now, I will not watch an Everton game next season. Jog on, mate. Eddie Howe again. Go away. Moyes.
I'll take Moyes.
I would not take Moyes. He's had his time. If he comes back, it never works for a second time. Even Howard Kendall didn't work the second time. He's our most successful manager ever. So Moyes, no. Conte, Frank Lampard, no.
Dunkerford, obviously, yes. Rafa, if we've got the opportunity, yes. Frank Lampard, he just doesn't have any experience.
No.
Conte, yes. Moyes, for me, I'd just Chris Wilder and Eddie Howe. You know,
Thank Christ, Sean Dyche isn't there.
Or Sam Allardyce. Good, he's not on there.
If we're 18th in October, it'd be Sam Allardyce.
Zidane.
Zidane, no chance. He can only play with a really good team.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. It's like a lot of these managers. You really get to understand how good a manager is when they've got an average squad, should we say.
Madrid giving Carlo. Yeah, they're giving him a second chance, even though they treated him badly, really badly, in 2015.
He won a lot the first season, didn't win anything next season, so they sacked him. So let's say we don't win nothing next season.
If you don't win anything. I used to really like Real Madrid, but up the Barcelona. I don't know.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I would. Or up the Atletico Madrid then. Atletico Madrid. I like Atletico Madrid. So yeah. But yeah, Carlo is, I don't know, because I was actually really excited for this transfer window.
So was I.
To just, now, if, the only good thing now that could happen if we get Conte.
See, and the big knock from this is they've probably had a sit-down chat with Brands already, gone through players he wanted, blah, 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 done all this, and now what's Brands supposed to do? If he buys them players in, and we get a manager and it says, well, you brought all these players in, I didn't want these. Look at it again.
Yeah.
And I wish that everyone would have put something a bit stronger out, I'll tell you. Because all they put was standard, would like to thank him for the 18 months. No. just say you're a rat. Piss off to Real Madrid. No respect for you at all whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I said earlier, it's a kick in the bollocks. It really is. Like I say, if you hadn't have said so much stuff about the club and like the thing we read out about,
earlier,
the new
yeah.
stadium, etc., then I wouldn't necessarily be so peed off about it.
Mm-hmm.
But he hasn't maybe said to like the board about it or anyone there. You know, he's it was probably in the offing as soon as Zidane left. But now
They wanted a Leggery, but he went to Juventus. So
yeah,
you know,
it's just put us back so much. I know last season was shit, especially the last 10 games where we could have got somewhere, and especially our home form, etc., which is down to Ancelotti. But I don't think anyone would have turned around and said, "Oh, let's sack him, let's get rid of him." I think everyone wanted in to have a summer of buying players again,
yeah,
and then have a season with fans and stuff, hopefully.
yeah, exactly.
And things at home would be so much different by that stretch, and maybe the reverse away. But for him to go and do this, and after everything he said, it's just that it's just an absolute rat. And
yeah. There was something about obviously Marcel Brandon Cologne. Apparently, someone was on Twitter. Everton Rose also said this in hers little reaction to it. Apparently, they apparently had a meeting about the transfers and something happened, or there was a disagreement. That was only I don't know where that's from, but apparently there was something on Twitter saying about that. But I don't think this is why he's left, but it could be because you never know.
No, he's just a rat.
Even if there's even a disagreement, he should still. I don't know why he's left, especially Real Madrid as well.
Exactly. I mean, I mean, Everton and Real Madrid, you can't compare them at the moment because where they are, where they've been, blah blah, and all this, and they're a massive club. But at the end of the day, he should have been committed to us, like he said he was.
Mm-hmm.
He should have wanted to take a team on, like he said he did. So, for me, it's like I said, it's just as bad as a player. Obviously, one of the biggest one would be Wayne Rooney, and all the speculation for 2004 for the Euros. Whenever he's scoring goals, lifting up his shirt, or once a blue, always a blue. 3 months later, he's fucked off to Man United. Exactly the same.
Yeah.
So that's just annoyed the what's this out of me.
Roy Keane, but Carlo has been in Madrid since Friday. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, we said a lot of that. So exactly.
Gerrard to Everton can see the Liverpool fans crying. They would. That was just like Coutinho. If that happened, Gerrard would stay. He's going to stay at Rangers. He just won the league, so I don't know why he would leave.
Yeah, no, he's building something good there.
Yeah, I think he has done a good job at Rangers, definitely.
I will give him that.
Yeah, well, it's not really that hard, but he's still done a good job, and they just need to do better in Europe, I think. But yeah, anything else you want to add? Nearly done 20 minutes, so.
No, it's just a rat. Totally pissed off. Go back a couple of days. Fine, everyone's looking forward to the Euros, and then everyone buying players, and like I said, we are back to square one now. There is so much to do now.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for obviously other fans like myself that maybe trusted Carlo, maybe thought there'd be good times ahead, and I think he just chucked that right back in our faces. And it's heinous what he's done. Really, really is. I hope he don't get no sleep, and I think more fans are pissed off because I'm totally pissed off with it. I just can't believe it. Even today, when you were saying to me about it, I said, no.
Yeah.
No, he said this, he said that. I said, as soon as I see it on the Everton website, then I'll believe it. And then he showed me, and I was like, whoa. So I wasn't even prepared for it because I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it is really annoying. Like I say, now it's up to the board and Bashir and all them lot to just get the best manager.
Hopefully Conte.
If they go backwards, then I can't see us having a good season next season. Chris Wilder or whatever,
Hmm.
Jesus Christ, then I can't see us doing anything at all. Out there as well, if we've got a substandard manager in after having Ancelotti, then they won't take it. But I just hope that Duncan Ferguson stays there.
Yeah, I think he will. I think he will.
Because the thing is, if another manager comes in, they say no, I don't want him here. Then it's and then you'll get the reversal with if the club go with the manager and Duncan Ferguson leaves, you'll have everyone hating the club then, or the board, or Mashiri, whatever. So as long as Duncan stays there, but we need a good manager. We need a good manager. Yeah. It's been proved. Look at Ronald Koeman's bloody thing. Couldn't get Lukaku to stay for another season. Prat.
Yeah.
So Ancelotti is now in with Ronald Koeman and fat managers that should never have been at the club.
12th and 10th, he goes.
Yeah. So I mean, if you look at Ancelotti, there's not really anything that he's left us with regards to memories, maybe perhaps the derby win.
And winning against Arsenal.
Yeah, the start of the season, maybe we flying then, won 7.
Out of 7
in all competitions was really good. But apart from that, I mean, you can easily outweigh those with the absolute woeful performances we've had and the strange formations and players picked and bringing on Delph. I mean, that's just awful. But let's hope it's onwards and upwards now. Obviously, Ancelotti decided to do what he's done, which I have no respect for, and I'll just erase the last 18 months now.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah,
nothing there at all. We're back to square one. Massive job for everyone at Everton now to try and rescue something now. But yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, Harry says as a Man United fan, he thinks you should get Benitez or maybe Conte. Yeah, maybe. It's horrible when someone speaks so highly about the team. Yeah, like how he's speaking. Nice for us that Carlo left. He needed another transfer window or 2. Yeah. Arsenal fans wanted Conte. No, not Conte. Sorry, Carlo. But you got Arteta.
Well, you could say Arteta done a better job than Ancelotti.
He has.
Above us.
Yeah.
So
he has.
Had a really shit season.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, fingers crossed that we get a good manager. Like I say, when you got those betting odds up, Jesus.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, if we can only be put with those managers and like I said, out, I'll maybe take 2. And Rafa won't come to us anyway. He's getting on with it now. And I know he had a few health issues at Newcastle and stuff, didn't he? So would he want it again? Because he's ain't nothing for ages, is he?
No, he last wasn't in China, but obviously about the corona when it was high in coronavirus, he left because of coronavirus.
So yeah, but yeah,
I guess the guy didn't feel at home. Well, that's what he said. He felt at home.
No, exactly.
He said he felt at home. He was like,
I feel so happy here. I'm at home here. I love the city. I walks here, blah blah blah. It's great. 24, blah blah blah. All bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment, anything else you want to comment it now, and we'll get out. But put your stuff in the comments if you're watching this on playback. But yeah, Carlo Ancelotti, new snake, he's left and to join Real Madrid back again, which he said Real Madrid is close to his heart. But yeah, I've got a feeling Hammers will go to Real.
The thing is, though, that might not be a bad thing. He played 23 games or something silly.
Yeah, 21. Yeah.
Injury prone, blah blah blah. Didn't cost us a fee. Someone comes in and says there's 10 million quid. Take it.
Yeah, and I bet he.
I mean, he may turn around and surprise everyone and say, "I'm going to stay." Blah blah. I'm going to do this, and he might be amazing. But going on
unlikely.
The fact he followed Ancelotti to Everton, I can't really see it happening. But
no, he's followed him everywhere. So
you never know.
Yeah,
I won't be as upset if James does that and leaves as Ancelotti has done with his bullshit.
Yeah, because
All
most people expected Hammers to leave. No one expected Carlo to leave,
No,
especially
no.
from his, all his interviews, his quotes, everything like that he said. So, yeah, he's going to go to, Madrid. I think are still in the Super League. Still, I don't know what's happening. They could get.
And apparently those 3 idiots that are still in that Super League rubbish. Let's talk of them getting banned from Champions League anyway.
Hopefully, Real Madrid get banned from the Champions League. If he has no Champions League, what's he going to do? He's just in the league and
take his 15 million quid a year.
Yeah,
that's what he's going to do.
Yeah, he's just going there for the money and the weather. I'd say as well. Yeah. Be our next manager hopefully is very soon, that we get just someone in quick and speedy and get a good manager. Hopefully it's Antonio Conte. But we'll see you guys next video. Like and subscribe, up the toffees, and Carlo Ancelotti, you little snake. It's not ending. Look. It's ended.
No.
It's not ending. For some reason.
Still there.
It's not ending, boys.
Bye, Ancelotti, you snake.
For some reason, the stream is not ending. End.
No, we're not having him. We're still there. Right, I'm going anyway.
We're still here.
I'm going to leave you there.
Let me try and end it. Let me put like that. Ooh.
And also, we're going to have to think of a new song for Ancelotti, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, Fantastico, not Magnifico, just a snake.
Yeah.
Perhaps this might have been a good thing, because perhaps he would have brought loads of players in the summer and then he buggered off. Just an idea.
It's not ending.
Just close it down.
Right, we'll see if we'll see it.